What's good, y'all? It's your boy Clientele, and you tuning in to Street Watcher News. And yeah, I just want to appreciate everybody, all my viewers who's watching this page and who continue to watch this page on a daily basis. And I just want to let y'all know I'm going to be posting the Breakfast Club, the full show, commercial free, every day, Monday through Friday. Yeah, and I just wanted to thank you guys, appreciate it really much. And please, please, please tell your friends. It's your boy Clientele, you tuning in to Street Watchers. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much.
Breakfast Club, bitches!
Good morning, USA!
Yo 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 yo.
Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, DJ Envy.
Charlagmane Tha God.
Peace to the planet. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Hump day.
Yes, it is, Charlagmane.
My
it
camel's so on point.
Hump day.
Whatever
Morning,
that
everybody.
means. Like, what are you supposed to do on Hump Day?
Hump.
Well, it's actually like a hump. You know, it's like imagine.
I understand.
You got over the hump.
The week is a road, and then Wednesday is the hump in the road.
Right.
You get over the hump, then it's Thursday and Friday. Smooth
But then
sailing.
it makes it feel like it goes downhill because you're going uphill, you get to the hump. And
It is
then-
going downhill. That's the whole point.
I thought my weekends go uphill.
Nah, you're at the bottom of the week. Absolutely.
Okay.
Goodness gracious. Well, how was everybody's day yesterday? What you guys do yesterday? Anything exciting? Fun?
I didn't really do anything exciting yesterday. I cooked. And I watched TV.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
What about you, Charlagmane?
I went to the gym. My life is boring. I don't do nothing. I'm not going to say my life is boring. My life is very exciting to me.
Okay.
I like doing what I like to do.
I did a little bit of shopping because the weather's nice. I went shopping, then I went home, and then I made dinner. And, yeah, that's it.
I definitely didn't do that. I came home, took a nap, went to the gym.
What
ate
you
some
do,
food.
Envy?
You know, I had some good food last night. I had spaghetti squash. You ever had that?
No.
Like, instead of actually using noodles for your spaghetti, you use the spaghetti squash. Our producer, Q's the chef. You heard of spaghetti squash, right, Q? Yeah, so I had spaghetti squash with turkey meat and sauce
Okay.
with spaghetti. That was good.
You know, I don't eat spaghetti. I don't eat the red sauce. So I don't anything red sauce.
You
I
don't eat red sauce?
I don't eat
You mean
spaghetti.
like marinara sauce?
Not at all.
Is that what you're saying?
Unless it's on pizza.
See, he's the type of guy that don't have sex with a girl when her period's on either.
that
He's
is-
light-skinned booty.
Well, Charlamagne, can you cook?
A little bit.
What about you, Envy?
I do breakfast.
Okay.
Meaning
That's
he
the
can
easiest
pour a
meal,
bowl
yeah.
of cereal.
Nah, I do breakfast. I can do anything breakfast from
French toast?
French toast to pancakes, and not the originals. I'm talking bacon, eggs, anything breakfast related. I can cook.
Yeah,
I cook
bacon's
anything.
really hard to make.
Anything I can pretty much cook.
That's good. This is the Breakfast Club, so you should know how to cook breakfast.
Absolutely, sir.
I can whip up a pot of grits now. And I love cooking grits and listening to Young Jeezy music at the same time. Make me feel like I'm cooking dope.
Yeah, but
in the
country
kitchen.
boy.
Yes, I am. South Carolina all day.
All right, well, we got front page news popping off. What we talking about?
Yes, and Obama is under fire now. He did admit that he freed 5 terrorists in return for 1 U.S. serviceman, and he doesn't know whether or not these terrorists may strike again.
So why do you let
The
them go?
Taliban, to get this U.S. serviceman back.
That serviceman must be very special. All right, we'll get into it when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yeah.
Yes, Envy?
Young Moolah, baby.
Envy cannot resist saying that any chance he gets for no reason.
You know,
Morning,
you know
everybody.
what's so funny about that song? Like, everybody sings it because they think that they're, like, defecating on girls by saying these girls ain't loyal. Truth is, Chris Brown is killing broke dudes in that whole song.
Took a broke nigga. Oops.
They get the worst out of it. Broke guys get the worst out of that song, man.
Well, let's get the front page news. Let's sort of with sports. Hockey, right? Rangers play the Kings tonight in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's go Rangers. Now, Obama's facing a little heat for releasing some terrorists.
Not a little, a lot. He actually, they're saying, betrayed the highest obligation of his office. He traded 5 hardcore Taliban for an American serviceman who they say did desert everyone in Afghanistan and led to the deaths of more soldiers on our side. So in just 1 year, these Taliban members will be able to return to Afghanistan to fight there. Allegedly, they've already rejoined the Taliban and everything, and we have no watch over them or anything.
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah, I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, but giving up 5 for 1 is never a fair trade. And furthermore, I'm all for being diplomatic, but why negotiate with terrorists? If you feel like these guys will be a threat to America in the future, don't let them go now.
So
Well,
said-
President Obama is saying this is what happens at the end of wars. It was true for George Washington, for Abraham Lincoln, for FDR. He said that's been true of every combat situation, that at some point you make sure that you try to get your folks back.
Yeah, but you understand, these guys are a threat to America in the future, so why let them go now? We've seen this before in Spider-Man. When Peter Parker let that guy go, and he had a chance to stop him, then that guy went and killed Uncle Ben.
That's not real.
Spider-Man's a movie.
I'm just saying.
My goodness. Now, what about Walmart workers?
Walmart workers are going on strike today in more than 20 cities. They want to get higher wages, of course. Now, you know, Seattle raised their minimum wage to $15 an hour, and that just happened on Monday. So that also is not looking good. But some of these people, like one woman makes $8.75 an hour in Chicago. And so that's why she joined the 2-day vigil that is happening. They also want to make sure that the workers who do go on strike are not retaliated against. And they want to make at least $25,000 a year. Well, that's not crazy. $25,000 a year.
Walmart workers deserve it. Okay, round of applause for Walmart workers. Walmart has brought me a lot of joy in my life.
Why?
Because, you know, growing up in Moncks Corner, South Carolina, a town that's population less than 8,000, at 1 o'clock in the morning when there was nothing to do, that 24-hour Walmart served as a recreational venue for me and my folk.
And one last thing for women that work at Walmart, they say that a typical female retail salesperson is paid $4 an hour less than her male counterpart. So that's something else to keep in mind.
Listen, Walmart employees and Chick-fil-A employees deserve whatever they want, okay? Those people have brought tremendous joy to my life. If you ain't never walked around a Walmart at 1 o'clock in the morning with nothing to do, then you have not lived. You hear me?
I've never done that.
Give them Walmart workers what they deserve.
I have.
Okay?
Well,
I don't even know
you went to school in Virginia. I know you walked around.
I don't even think there's a Walmart in Brooklyn, is there?
I don't think there's many Walmarts in New York.
Brooklyn is one of those places that don't sleep, okay? And
there's no Walmart. All we have is bodegas on every corner. Those are always open.
And if you went to school in Virginia, I lived in South Carolina. If you lived in the country, you walked around a Walmart at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning with nothing to do.
Only thing open.
We just go to the bodega, but you can't go inside. You got to knock on the glass window.
And then you got to yell for Poppy to come get your stuff. Nah.
Give them Walmart employees what they want.
And then you got to yell, I want that candy right there.
You yell, give me a candy and a quart of water.
I'm riding with y'all Walmart employees. Y'all deserve whatever y'all want.
All right, they have it. And that's front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. You had a bad morning. Whatever it may be.
Already.
800-585-1051. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, this is DMX. And you know what makes me mad? When ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Yo, this Officer Harris over here at security.
Oh, my goodness. You guys want to deal with this morning?
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell them why you mad, bro.
Yeah, man, I got all these immigrants, these Haitians coming through my line this morning. They ain't got no ID. They don't want to follow no rules, and they getting mad at me talking all that bull.
I bet you won't say nothing to them Haitians, boy. Them Haitians will cut you up.
Boy, I get crunk on them Haitians around here, boy. Look at here, boy.
You ain't gonna do nothing to them Haitians. Them Haitians will bury you somewhere.
Yeah, accent just changed.
Sagafe.
Grady, tell them why you mad.
Boy, I'm mad because every time I go to McDonald's to get the line sweet tea, this junk don't even be sweet, though.
Oh, you need more sugar?
Whoa, not like that. Something in the drink, though.
Duh, stop being so homophobic. Tell them you need some sugar.
To make the tea sweeter, though.
Well, listen, give me your drink and I'll stir it with my penis and that'll make it real sweet.
My goodness. Have a good morning, sir. Hello, who's this?
What's good, Big Chris?
Tell them why you mad, bro.
I'm mad because I've never been to New York, right? My birthday coming up. It's actually tomorrow through the 20th. I want to know if I'm away to New York, can I meet the Breakfast Club?
Yeah, we in East New York. It's this project's called the Pink Houses.
Yeah, I will. And I just want to meet the Breakfast Club, especially you, because you're my top 5 crushes right now.
Well, we at the Pink. We in East New York at the Pink Houses. Make sure you go there around midnight.
Hit us up on breakfastclubam@gmail.com. We'll see what we could do.
And if you can't meet us there, you can meet us around Queensbridge about 8 p.m.
Do I get my call this year for my birthday too, like last year?
Yeah.
Your call? Who the hell called you?
I did.
Yeah, June 5th. So my birthday tomorrow is June 5th.
All right, we'll call you for your birthday.
No, we not. Have a good morning. Hello, who's this?
Hey, yeah, what's going on, y'all? This is Zay.
Tell them why you mad, bro.
I'm 19 years old, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm over here just trying to start my own company.
What kind of company?
My company is the Hazy Company, right? And I'm well talented, and I have a group of
well talented. You're well talented, huh?
Yeah, I'm very talented, and so is the group of individuals I hang out with. Like, I'm on my way to Orlando right now, 19 years old, heading to go open up for Waka Flocka tonight. You feel me?
Oh.
So
let me hear something.
Some people's eyes, they despise lyrical rhymes that blurred out my mouth. Just a youngin' trying to get it from the south. What the n****s up north to know what I'm talking about.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh, you was rapping? You're rapping? That's what that. Are you actually rapping right now?
Rapid fire.
He was rapping.
I don't get it.
Okay. Tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, good morning. This is the Mad Rapper. I'm gonna tell you why, man. I'm mad because I hung out in the club last night, and there was so many good girls in there. Yo, for real, we don't need none of y'all good girls in the club. We need loose girls, we need drunk girls, we need sloppy girls, we need girls that's just gonna go all the way. We don't need none of y'all nice girls in there. Go home. Go away. Talk about it. And tell me why you mad. Breakfast Club, for real.
Tell them why you mad.
Why, man? I'm mad because I got a phone call 2 to 3 p.m. in the morning, at a.m. in the morning, 1:31. And this person is screaming. You can hear him, but you can barely hear the person. And the person is hollering, "Oh, no." And then she say this other person's nickname. And then he said, "What's wrong with you?"
I can't with this lady this morning.
Huh?
Yeah. And so what happened?
And then what happened was, person is an older person. It's a very important person to me. So I've been having problems with these people. They not taking care of this person like they supposed to.
Right. Call 911.
I'm so lost.
I call that. They're not going to do nothing about it.
Neither is the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, the Breakfast Club can't do nothing about it either, man.
I'll pray for you, though.
Tony, tell him why you mad.
I'm mad because this dude tried to give me a sneaky back box. So what I said was, I'm going to go to my car and get something. I never came back.
They're trying to give you sneaky back box.
Stinky back box.
Oh, you didn't wash his ass?
Somebody had some remnants left over.
Yeah, something.
Well, you go get that back box, all right?
Well, that's the risk you take when you
Why
play
don't you
that
just
back
tell them to
box.
shower?
You should already know. If you want to give it up, you already know you need to be clean.
That's why I don't toss no girl salad if I don't see them take a shower, dog. I can't take that risk, man.
I don't think he's talking about a girl.
You go back there and it's them little kernels. I mean, butt is a butt, regardless. You go back there and see them little kernels. You don't want that.
Okay.
Your butt clean, Charlagmane?
This morning it
Come
is.
find out, boo-boo.
All right.
Don't get into me like that, boy.
Come find out.
All right. Yeah, well, you flirting with Charlagmane over there?
I got the camera. Do it for the Vine.
Do it for the Vine.
I hit it first.
First of all, what would make you think? What would make you think I would be a bottom if I went that way? First of all, I would be what you call a power top. Yeah, don't get scared now. Don't get scared now.
It can be a verse thing.
A verse thing, you said. I guess reverse.
Well, how big are you?
My gay lingo ain't that strong.
I'm bigger than Charlagmane.
Okay.
Bigger than the 7.
Oh,
he knows the size.
He knows the size and everything. All right.
7 3/4. It's actually 8 now because it's over 80 degrees.
Is there anything you want to say to Charlagmane?
No, he good.
That's right.
All right. Being that it's his first time, how would you ease him into it?
He know not to mess with a power top like me.
This is too much flirting this morning, guys. All right, continue flirting.
Don't let these homosexuals intimidate us straight men, okay? When they come on us, you throw it right back and watch how scared they get. They not really about that life.
Okay. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset, you need to vent, you can call us each and every morning. Yeah.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up.
And we'll talk about people apologizing for things that they have said. Now, Jonah Hill is on the hook for some racial slurs that he had. He's had to apologize. And we'll talk about Justin Bieber with the N-word. How did that tape even surface? I'll tell you about the extortion plot behind that.
Okay. All that when we come back. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yes. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Good morning.
Jonah Hill, well, she has something to say.
Listen
up. It's just all the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
That's what I meant.
Envy, you don't know who Jonah Hill is?
I have no clue.
All right.
You don't know who Jonah Hill is?
Nope.
You too black, man. You just need to broaden your horizons.
Oh, he's the fat dude. Oh,
no, he's more than just a fat dude. Okay,
I know who he is now.
Okay, he's not fat anymore.
He was in Get Him to the Greek. You didn't see Get Him to the Greek?
Wolf of Wall Street. Superbad.
I didn't see Superbad.
Come on, man.
I seen Wolf of Wall Street, but I didn't see Superbad.
Anyway, Jonah Hill got into some issues. The paparazzi were following him over the weekend, taking pictures, and he lashed out. Here's what he said.
Have a good day. Enjoy. Suck my Oh, a real bully.
He said, suck my D, you, and then he said a gay slur that starts with an F.
Okay. Wow. That's a counterproductive insult, though. You can't invite someone to your private parts and then call them that word. It's like spitting in the wind. Because, I mean, if you tell someone to do that to you, wouldn't that make you what you trying to call him?
Jonah Hill has been very active in supporting gay rights, and he did take the blame for his remark. He said the paparazzi had been following him around all day, saying hurtful things about his family, but he did apologize for saying that. Here's what Jonah Hill said.
This person had been following me around all day, had been saying hurtful things about my family, really hurtful things about me personally, and I played into exactly what he wanted and lost my cool. And in that moment, I said a disgusting word that does not at all reflect how I feel about any group of people, and I shouldn't have said that. Look, I think I'm pretty good at making movies. I am not good at being a famous person. It would break my heart to think that anyone would think, especially with all the work that I've done and all the loved ones I have, that I would be against anyone for their sexuality.
Hey, man, that word is the #1 seed when it comes to slurs, boy. You say that word, you definitely putting out an apology.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that all is forgiven. And a rep for the Human Rights Campaign, they've worked with Jonah Hill in the past, said, you know, all around the world, LGBT young people go to bed at night and stare at the ceiling, sleeplessly wondering what awaits them the next day at school or at church or even in their own home. Hateful words like the one Jonah used are more harmful than he can ever know, but he's glad that he can make this into a teachable moment.
And he should have said, I asked him to suck my D. So I'm actually one
So
of those.
Justin Bieber. Now, remember this racist joke that has just surfaced that he's had to apologize for?
Mm-hmm.
Why are black people afraid of chainsaws? Don't even say it. Don't say it.
Well, apparently they're saying that this guy had this tape and approximately 2 months ago contacted Justin Bieber's reps and they said he wanted $1 million. So he wouldn't sell the video to the media. Well, they said no, not $1 million, and then they dropped the price to $800,000. They said no. Then they said $500,000, and they would keep the tape secret. Then the lawyer said nope, that's not even in the ballpark, and the video was released a week later. So Justin Bieber's people didn't make the deal. They didn't think the tape was that harmful because he was only 15 years old when that happened.
Well, you know, I told y'all months ago that I was going to stop using the N-word, and then I relapsed. But I think I'm really going to stop using the N-word, man. Because I look at it like this. Number one, I'm tired of feeling like a hypocrite, using it all the time, and then feeling away when someone of another race uses it in the context like Justin Bieber uses it. And it's never really a great reason behind us using it, that whole term.
It's
of
not a word that you
thing.
have to use.
You don't have to use it. Like that, and with the whole ER or GA at the end, that's all BS. I don't got time for
but
that.
But you stop using it, and then a week later you use it.
I relapse. So I'm going to really, really strive to not use that word.
Even at home? Or around your friends?
Even at home around my friends.
You shouldn't be using that at home.
Okay.
Because I feel like if I stop calling people that, then we'll stop acting like it.
Let's all make that pact.
It's the whole when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change thing.
Oh, that's
a
very
now,
positive moment.
Fantasia is still upset over Antoine Cook. That's the father of her child that she had, leaving her to get back together with his wife. I mean, girl, what did you think was going to happen?
Can I say nigger?
No.
Nigger nonsense. Fantasia's nigger. I can't
just use it again. Relapse.
I said nigger.
No,
so if you remember, Fantasia was the side chick. She turned into the main chick. And now Antoine Cook has gone back to his estranged wife. Not only did he go back to her, but she also helps care for the son that he had with Fantasia.
Lord have
mercy. Damn it, man.
Yes, so
that's some Negro business there.
They're saying Antoine Cook would want nothing to do with Fantasia if they didn't have this 2-year-old child together. He does not want all that drama that he had with Fantasia. So there you have it.
Okay.
Sheesh.
That's just disgusting and messy.
Can you imagine taking a man back after he went and had a baby with Fantasia or another woman, any other woman?
Fantasia, is that bad?
Listen, Fantasia, you got to have more respect for yourself, okay? You are not that cosmetically challenged. Now, when you hit high notes, you do look terrible. But you are decent enough to not have to put yourself through that kind of behavior, okay?
Speak for yourself.
And you have a great career going for yourself.
All right.
Have more self-esteem, Fantasia.
Hey, girl, you can sing. She got some great songs.
And man, more for yourself, girl.
All right.
And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Now, up next, Swizz Beatz will be joining us, so don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. And let me know your favorite Swizz Beatz produced joint or your favorite joint that he's on, and we'll get it on in a little mini mix, all right? It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Trey Songz, 9-9 morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. And we have my motivation.
Swizzy.
When I get a little lazy, I just look at his Instagram.
Go to Swizz's Instagram.
I look at your Instagram, too. You're not slacking a bit.
No. You look at his Instagram and be like, I was doing that in 2005.
And let's be clear, Envy could never get into Harvard Business School.
Hey, I could.
No, I don't think so.
What made a multi-millionaire like yourself decide you wanted to go back to school? Not just any school, Harvard at that.
I just felt like you got to keep graduating your brand. You know, like a lot of people get complacent with their success and things that they have done before. I just wasn't comfortable with that because I started transitioning from being, a producer to business owners. And I would be in these rooms. People would still look at me like, oh, he's the rapper guy. Or he's the rapper friend. And I'm like, man, we all in this meeting because of what I'm bringing to the table.
Right.
But being that I didn't really have no credentials to go with those different things, I didn't feel that I was getting the respect that I deserved. So I said, you know what? Let me go and sharpen my pencil a little bit.
I graduated from business school, by the way, Hampton University.
Big difference between Hampton and Harvard, y'all.
Yeah, HBS, yes, but yours is Hampton.
Now, let me ask. Now, there's a lot of studying. Are you living up there in Harvard? Or
yeah.
Explain that. So you're there. You're not home. You're not in.
I saw you on Instagram with all of these different races. Look like United Nations out there.
It was amazing, man. To go from my crib to a dorm room.
So you staying in the dorm and everything?
You
Yeah.
got a roommate?
Oh, man.
Nah, they ain't do me dirty with the roommate. You know, my room's so small, I can't even have a roommate.
Right.
Wow.
You got a twin bed?
Twin bed. The dresser's like right here. I could touch it. I could take things
Oh, you
off.
got to use a shower with everybody?
Nah, I got my own shower.
Oh, okay.
I got my own shower. But, you know, it's just a humbling experience because that same small room could have been my jail cell.
Right.
Or, you know, coming from where I came from and the things that I've been a part of, it's like, man, like I'm in this small room, but I'm here to educate myself and hopefully educate other people that it's never too late. 'Cause a lot of people say, man, why are you going back? Like, you know, you got all this money. Like, why don't you? I'm like, man, money don't make you smart.
School don't make you smart either, though, necessarily. I mean,
No.
the difference between education and certification.
Book smart.
I'm a small guy in my class, by the way. You know, there's people in my class that do $1 billion a year. And so to be around all these people and seeing, and they staying in dorms too. You know, just because I have a little, you know, I have celebrity status, I didn't want to like separate myself and be some other type of way. They didn't even know I was Swizz Beatz. My tag says Kasim Dean.
That's a great networking opportunity, too, I guess. If you look at it like that, all the people that you're going to meet there, they have all that money.
You already know I done went in there. You know I already done went in there and cooked something crazy up.
When you finish, what degree do you get? And what would your title be like?
Well, when I finish, I'll be Harvard alumni.
Got you.
So I have the alumni status, which I always have access to the programs.
Right.
So if I ever want to, you know, do something else or be invited to other things, or I just want to just have it. It let me know a lot of things because it's like coming from the music industry, and we would see how they would treat us. They was taught to treat us like this. Being that I'm in the owner's program, they're teaching you as an owner to run your business. So the illest thing my professor said was make them feel like they own something, and they'll work harder for you. I'm like, God, that's what they do in the music industry. Give them a label deal. You know, and then when you get the label deal, it becomes a we conversation. Or I'm an owner because, you know, we want things so bad, but when you do the ratios and you do the math, does that title even mean anything? You see what I'm saying? And I just got tired of the smoke and mirrors. I'm like, man, I want to be an owner for real. I want to be a part of IPOs for real. I want to, you know, have veto rights. I want to have seats on the board, like do things for real because, you know, a lot of our industry, we got a lot of potential, but we not really exercising it. You see what I'm saying? So I just want
to. If you make somebody feel like they own something, because sometimes you have a job and you're like, well, it ain't like it's my company. I don't care. I'm not getting nothing out of it. People really feel that way. And then you tell them, okay, well, you know what? Here's a label deal for you. And even though you're still probably in the same position you would have been in, you feel like I'm part of this.
So who really owns in hip hop? Like, did it make you look at different situations people in? You know, even with where y'all was at with Rough Riders, like who really is a boss?
I don't really know people's personal business. Like I felt Dre had a great deal. You know, like that's real ownership, that's real leadership, and that's why he cashed out the way that he cashed out.
With the Beatz thing.
Yeah, it wasn't a smoke and mirrors. It's like he's really an owner in the company. So anything that goes down with that company, big or small, he's participating in that in a real financial way with real equity and ownership in that brand. Now, if he didn't, then it would have been crickets at this point. He would want to, it would be nasty, right? But that's how you do business.
All right, well, we got more with Swizz Beatz when we come back. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Here's Drake with Trophies. Now it's 7th Street with It Won't Stop. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Swizz Beatz is here. Now, Yee?
You also worked on Nicki Minaj's new album, right?
Yeah, we worked a little bit.
You're on the album, though, definitely.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know. You know, like when you start tracks, you know, the vibe is good and then the vibe change. And I'm not really there to monitor it like how I used to be. I can't say that I can say that I'm chasing other things right now. You know, like I have some big opportunities that I just want to just take care of because I've been doing this since I was 17 and I'm 35 now. I'm not trying to be a certain age, trying to be cool. You know, it's like it comes a time when you got to graduate your brand and you got to set up for the next 20 years. You see what I'm saying? And like, that's the mission I'm on, and I'm doing anything to get to that level.
We did something left. You own your own studio. And you don't hear that much now because usually studios are obsolete. Everybody does it in their basement or, you know, their garage or even on a laptop. But you own a major studio. I went to your studio and I was well impressed. Have you ever been there? Any of you guys have been there?
No, I heard about it.
I mean, wall-to-wall studio. There's many different rooms. It's a beautiful, immaculate, put-together studio. What made you build a studio like that? Because you don't see that anymore.
The concept is not mine by myself. You know, it's Ann, who's my wife's main engineer, and my wife. And, you know, we came together to put the studio together because like you start going to the studios it'll still be the same couch from
Absolutely.
1996 in the studio.
You don't
I'm
even
like,
want to sit on that.
It's a lucky
I'm like,
couch.
man, it's the lucky couch. but really, the owner is just a business person, not really caring about our culture. You know, to the fact that you don't even want to put new furniture in here. You see, like when people come to the studio and you bring business people to the studio, that's like your shrine. Like when you come to the studio, it's supposed to be like, oh, this is the studio. I'm gonna come. I want to invest in music, or I want to be a part of this.
Our studio looks dope. Now you mentioned wifey. What's going on with her project, her album?
You just gotta come by one.
You always say you gotta have her come up here, but she hasn't been up here for us yet.
I wouldn't come to this ratchet ass show either if I was her.
She would love to come to the show, by the way.
At least she seemed too classy for this mess.
I saw that Lala thanked you on Instagram after she bought Carmela the Corvette Stingray for his 30th birthday.
Yeah.
So what did you have to do with that?
Well, you know, Melo's family, Lala's family, you know, so we kind of help each other out sometimes. And, you know, it was crunch time, and I said, you know, I know what my brother like. You know,
You helped her shop for the car. You told her what she should get. And hooked her up with the dealer. And
Now, as a producer, do you feel like, because, you know, when they mention you, they always mention you with the Timberlands, the Pharrells, the RZAs, the greats. Do you feel like you want another, a Swizz Beatz wave, how Pharrell came back with another wave, Timberland? You ever feel like it's pressure to do that?
No, but I definitely get the urge. No matter what business I'm doing, no matter what country I'm in, like, I always get that urge. You know, I'll be like, especially when I feel it's too sweet out there. You know, I'll be like, man, they just getting away with anything. And then, you know, you get hungry, and then I was telling Jay this the other day. I said, look, you know, everything has to make sense. You took so long to build a legacy just to come in 2014, 15 to play around and just putting something out, because I did over 580 songs in my catalog. But if you ask people, they're going to only really remember like 10 songs. See what I'm saying? So then you start adding new songs to those 10 songs. Those songs then get pushed down, and then you start getting the recognition, not for with the time and all the hundreds of millions of records you was involved in, but what's going on.
What you're doing right now, yeah.
You see, so everything has to be strategic, and I like a lot of the new artists, the way they're vibing and things like that, but it's like, man, if I put something out, is it going to add to my situation, or is it going to take from my situation because I'm chasing the now cool factor, I'm Swizz Beatz? You know, so that's why, like, I really take my time when I come with music, or, you know, just like when we did Open Letter, it was like, all right, this is a great position right here.
Right.
You know, because it made sense. It was addressing a very important topic, and it felt good.
All right, well, we got Swizz Beatz in the building. Let's get into a little Swizz Beatz mini mix. Let's play some of the records he produced or that he's on. 800-585-1051. Your favorite Swizz Beatz joints. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was the Swizz Beatz mini mix. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Swizz Beatz is here. Now, Yee.
You were very frustrated on Twitter, I saw, because they accused you of cheating with some fitness trainer when really all you were doing was trying to set her up to train Alicia, because you just wrote DM on her thing and everybody went crazy with it. Did that make you realize,
you
man,
just
I
can't
can't
write
do
DM,
anything?
Swizz. You can't write DM.
I didn't know that.
That was a little sloppy.
No, but I don't have no bad intentions. So
No, we know.
you know, like, I'm not thinking like that. I'm not thinking, oh, I knew that it was on there, but I'm like, all right, you know what? I want to hook this person up with my wife, this, that, and the third. You know, on the training vibe. She's very professional. Her work is is well respected.
Right.
You know, but it's just like, man, all of these things that I have going on, you're going to take 2 letters and make it a headline out of everything?
But you know why, though? Because you so clean. Like, you just as clean as this white outfit you got on. People they want dirt. That's what makes things thrive nowadays.
Yeah, but
they're looking for something.
I just felt like, because I don't really respond on a lot of different things.
I was surprised that you responded to that.
Because, man, it's like, how much you going to just, like, slide under the rug? You got to understand, like, I went through, like, a lot of different situations that I didn't want to talk about because of kids involved and this, that, and the third. And I had to hold a lot of things and let people feel the way how they wanted to feel, even though they don't know really the whole story. Right. But my goal is, like, you know what? There's a kid involved. There's family involved in this. I got to deal with it a different type of way instead of fueling back and forth. But, you know, it's how long you going to just be quiet and just take those shots?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, and I just wanted to do that to just show people, like, don't believe everything you read just because somebody's not answering or this, that, and the third. Like, I'm in love with my wife. Like, for real, for real. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time to play games with fitness trainers and all this stuff here, like, on Instagram. Like, come on, man. Like, Like, that's crazy.
What do you do? What do you do if chicks knocking on your dorm room? Do you open the door or do you just keep it locked?
The only chick that be knocking on my door is a 61-year-old lady that owns a very successful business, and if I'm like late, she'll be like, "Let's go."
So you still late sometimes? Sometimes they gotta wake you up.
I'm not used to getting up early like this, man. I'm tired right now. You know, I'm tired right now.
But it does take time. It seems like you've gotten everything together, because I'm sure it was rough for you, you know, having your relationship. And I saw you guys were all on vacation together. Even Mashonda came on vacation with you and Alicia, and that was a huge deal for everybody on the block. It's like, look, this is great. Now everybody's put everything behind them, and everyone gets along.
See, I thought that was a very positive message, you know. But even in that, people still. They want the waters to be dark.
Yeah, they're like, oh,
they want the clouds to be
they're
black.
having threesomes. That's what they say.
You see what I'm saying? They're saying all type of stuff, and it's like, oh, Mashonda's stupid, or Alicia's stupid, or this is that, or that's that. No, man, like there's kids involved. We got to go to graduations for a long time. We got to go to games for a long time. You understand? And our personal things that we went through in the past, that's the past. Like, it's going on 5 years already. You see, these, you know, they're both great parents. Shonda she didn't like fly on vacation. She happened to be over there already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys planned it.
No. She happened to be over there and she wanted to see our son.
Right.
So, what are we going to say? No? Like, you know what I'm saying? My wife is not like that. If you want to see your son, yeah, come. We here. Let's go.
Let her son play with her brother.
Let her son play. You know, and that's how it is. It's not really this big wrestling match like everybody think it is.
Dope.
Right.
You know, like it's everybody's graduated to a very mature level, and I can definitely I can respect that, because even myself, you know, because it was a lot of frustrating times for us, and to see this thing come together to a positive place, I think that's what people should focus on. And it's like, okay, it's not how you start, it's how you end it.
Right.
You know, and these two amazing women are coming together, you know, for the kids, and knowing, like, you know what, there can be a positive message in this.
Right.
You know, moving forward, like, everything don't have to be what you see on TV and this, that, and the third. It's like, you know, there's other sides to our culture that's pretty cool.
How do you decide when you on a vacation?
He just go.
I'm looking at the Instagram, I'm like, where the hell is he? Like, how do you decide?
Wifey do all that.
Like, when you have off, all right, let's coordinate.
If she didn't do that, oh man, I'll be back in my old ways.
I be thinking rich people got a different map. Yeah, a whole different part of the world we don't know nothing about.
Nah, man, the world is a small place now. You know, due to these computer screens, we used to have to imagine where we can go. Now you can just, I'm going there.
Well, not everyone can do that yet.
Well, you can plan to go there.
You can try. You can plan.
You know, you can plan to go
there. Get a nice
there.
living social deal.
A living social deal, you stupid. Well, we appreciate you joining us, Swizz.
Always, man.
We love it when you come up here.
I love coming up.
Give us motivation, man.
When do you graduate?
2016.
Got 2 more years. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Swizz Beatz. It's the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Envy's so nosy. He just walked by, looked at my phone, and said, "What the F is that?"
It was a belly. I didn't know what belly was.
Why you all in my phone,
Listen,
though?
as many penis pictures you showing Envy, of course you're going to get excited when
He
you
got
see a
so
man's
excited.
belly. Exactly. You want to see what's going on. Is that Trey? Is that Trey?
Trey? You all right?
Michael Jackson's in the room. Let's go.
Listen up. It's just all the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So there's a new book called Remember the Time Protecting Michael Jackson in His Final Days that came out yesterday. It's by 2 of Michael Jackson's security guards, Bill Whitfield and Javon Beard.
Never heard of him. I didn't even know Michael Jackson had a security guard.
Yeah, right.
You knew he had security.
As much as I used to see him running from people who was securing him, as much as he had to run and stand on cars.
Well, they talk about how bad his financial situation was handled. They said they wouldn't get paid for months on end. And they say that Michael Jackson wanted an iPhone. Only problem was when they gave the social security number at the store, the security guard waited online 2.5 hours to get the iPhone from Michael Jackson. Then when we went in there and gave his name and social security number, they said they needed a $1,500 deposit to turn on the cell phone. That's how bad his credit was.
I don't believe
So you telling me Steve Jobs wouldn't send Michael Jackson a free cell phone?
And they had to wait online 2.5 hours to get one. So he said he had to set up the account in his name, and then he wanted an iPhone for his mom also, so he could send pictures of the kids, and he had to go ahead and set up that iPhone in his name as well.
I'd have gave Mike. I'd put him on my plan.
Well, yeah, you would have. Well, guess what else happened? None of the bills were paid, and it messed up his credit.
Oh.
And he had to. He said the charges were close to $2,000, and the phones just got disconnected.
FYI, if you used to be a security guard for Michael Jackson, and the best story you got is that you had to stand online for an iPhone for 2.5 hours, I'm not buying your damn book. You could have tweeted.
Well,
it.
I guess they were just trying to talk about how bad his finances were.
That could have been a Facebook post. That's not deserving of a whole book.
It's not the whole book.
There's more to it, Charlamagne.
All right, now Gucci Mane, he's still in jail, but he still has albums.
Gucci Mane?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still in jail, but he still has music coming out, and he still wants you to know that he run these streets. Here's what he had to say.
Hey, man, it's Big Gucci. What's happening? I make music, I make money, I make enemies. But my fans made me the trap god. Big Goo Walk, 10/17, 2014, and we still running the streets. June 17th, 10/17, the Empire is declaring war. I'm dropping the World War 3D series. 3 albums in one day. July 4th, I'm dropping Trap House 4. And September 13th, I'm dropping Trap God 3. Even though I'm locked up, I still run the street from jail. School up, color y'all.
Is that true? You Gucci still run the street from jail?
I ain't gonna talk bad about him.
I'm good.
I'm gonna get to music, man. I ain't got no problems with Gucci.
All right.
If he said
but the albums that he's talking about, 3 albums in one day, he's talking about the Migos, Young Thug, and Pee Wee Longway, just so you know. All right, and The Game. He have you guys been watching his Marrying the Game show?
No.
Is it still on? They still together?
Yeah, it's still on.
I thought they broke up.
They're not together, but it's still on, and The Game is actually very tight with his assistant, Lolo. And they're going to supposedly, allegedly be on Love and Hip Hop LA. Well, Game put up an Instagram post talking about how much he cares about his assistant. He said, let me tell you a little bit about her. Number 1, she's the best friend that I have in this world, and probably the next. She has done in 3 years what no one has managed to do in all my years on earth, and that's love me unconditionally. Some people say it, some come close to actually pulling it off, but no one has successfully been there for me day in and day out, no matter the weather, task, or support needed.
Game don't got no mama? Your mama loves you unconditionally?
This girl right here is my N-word, not my woman, not my girlfriend. No, we ain't effing. And to honestly be able to say that I've been to be around a woman this beautiful, fly, dope, smart, and all around amazing, and be able to maintain our friendship says all I need to say about her character and loyal to me, my children, and my family. There's not one thing in the world I wouldn't give her. And he goes on and on to wish her an amazing 25th birthday. That's very tight to be with your assistant, to say that that's the only person who has loved you unconditionally.
Yeah, he takes some stabs at some people.
He definitely smashing his assistant.
Isn't that what it makes you think?
Duh. Without question.
You've had assistants. Have you ever had an assistant love you unconditionally?
No.
Charlamagne, have you ever had an assistant love you unconditionally?
Do I look like the type to have an assistant?
No.
Okay.
Or I thought you were going to say, do you look like the type to have someone love you unconditionally?
Shut up. My mama loves me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure there's conditions to that.
All right.
And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, Miss Yee. Charlamagne Donkey, who you giving it to?
Listen, there's been this picture floating around on Facebook, right, of this lady who had a young baby attached to her bridal gown, and I thought it was Photoshop. Come to find out it's not Photoshop. We know this young lady's name and where she's from, so she needs to come to the front of the congregation with that bridal dress on, but without the baby attached to it, because we need to have a word with her.
Okay. Mm-hmm. When we come back, keep it locked.
Envy.
It's the Breakfast Club. What? Young Moolah, baby!
I was born a donkey.
It's the donkey of the day.
Look at these donkeys. Bunch of jackass. That's time for the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, June 4th goes to Shauna Carter Brooks of Ripley, Tennessee. Now, I've been seeing this pic of this young lady for the past few days floating around social media. I'm sure you've seen it too. I just really didn't believe it was real because I refuse to believe that people, especially my beautiful black people, have completely lost it. Okay? The way this young lady has lost it is just unacceptable. Now, Shauna Carter Brooks got married, ladies and gentlemen, and she has a 1-month-old baby that she wanted to be in the wedding, so she decided to come up with a non-traditional idea to make that happen. Let's hear it.
Bride attaches newborn baby to train of her wedding dress. Shauna Carter and Jonathan Brooks of Tennessee decided to take the plunge last month and get married. The couple, who live in Jackson, just outside of Nashville, also have a 1-month-old baby daughter named Aubrey. And what better way to include your baby in the ceremony than by fastening her to the train of your wedding dress as you walk down the aisle. Surprisingly, Shauna and Jonathan have been taking heat online for being crappy parents. Shauna has defended her odd decision by saying that the baby was awake and well secured. and that she was covered by Christ. Well, as long as Jesus says it's cool.
Oh, my gosh.
See, this is why Donald Sterling didn't want that girl bringing black people to the games. You heard it right. This young lady fastened her 1-month-old baby to the train of her wedding gown and walked down the aisle with her. First of all, Shauna Carter Brooks, Jesus didn't have nothing to do with that. Stop giving Jesus production credits for beats he didn't produce, okay? You best believe when you came up with that idea, Jesus ignored you. Jesus sent that idea right to his spam folder as soon as you press send on that email, okay? Jesus blocked you on Twitter as soon as you added him with that BS. He backed away and said, you're on your own with this one, okay? I guarantee it. Second of all, who are your family and friends? Your husband, Jonathan, somebody should have vetoed this situation. Your mama, sister, brother, all of y'all thought that was a good idea. Even the pastor at the church who married y'all, he should have said, no, I'm not marrying y'all because that's not right. All of y'all are accessories to this injustice because y'all let it happen. I really wish this baby would have pooped so crazy that it leaked through the diaper and got all over your wedding train. And everybody online is questioning your parenting skills. I'm not just questioning your parenting skills. I'm questioning your decision-making skills, period.
Your life skills.
Yeah. What drugs are you on? What drugs are you recovering from? Is your brain decaying? No, seriously. It might be some damage up there. Now, I want to ask the room a question. Mark Cuban said that he would cross the street when he sees black people in bridal gowns with infants attached to the gown. Would we be upset? Would you have been upset, Yee?
I don't know why he would just say black people. Why not just anybody?
I've never seen
why
nobody
gotta
else.
be black people?
Because I ain't never seen nobody else do such a thing other than Shauna Carter Brooks. Yeah. And she just happens to be black. Give her the biggest hee-haw.
That's crazy.
Black humans, y'all got to do better, okay?
And he should not just cross the street if you see that. You should actually call 911.
I'm going to call 911 as I'm crossing the street. I've made a vow to stop saying the N-word.
Thank you.
So I think I'm going to just start saying black humans.
Why you say black so rough?
When it comes to situations like this.
Why you say so aggressive? All right, thank you, Charlagmane.
Why got to be a race thing?
Big black.
Because she happens to be black. That's why. Okay?
All right.
If she was white, I would say white human. She happens to be one of us.
So it's black human or white human?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was Donkey of the Day. Thank you, you big black bully. Now, when we come back,
I don't like that. I'd rather you call me the N-word than say that to me.
See why?
That was why. How am I a bully for talking about this woman?
You're always a bully.
Okay.
What do you think? What do you think about this situation, Andy?
I'm thinking the same way you think.
Okay.
I just didn't say it.
Sure.
All right, guys.
Now, up next is Ask Yee. That's right. If you need a fixing in your life, 800-585-1051. Maybe you're going through some problems. Maybe you just need some advice, relationship advice, or any type of advice.
Maybe you need some tough love.
Maybe you need to be a better human.
Call Yee right now. 800-585-1051. She'll fix your life. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
That was Katy Perry featuring Juicy J, Dark Horse. And we're getting ready for Ask Yee. 800-585-1051. Call me up. Let me know what you need. Also, you can email us breakfastclubam@gmail.com.
Booyaka. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Hello, who's this?
This is Danita from Tennessee.
Benita Applebone.
No, Danita. I was calling because I just got to listening to Charlagmane, and I actually go to the church that the girl dragged the baby on the train.
You should be ashamed of yourself for admitting that.
No. Everybody, they have their own opinion, but the baby did roll off the wedding dress. They actually took the picture right when she rolled off the wedding dress. And she keeps saying that the baby was secured. The baby was not secured at all.
Why y'all ain't call the police on that black human? We can't just be having black humans running around.
I didn't go to the wedding. I know 2 people that did, and it was just a disgrace to black people. She shouldn't have never did that.
So the baby rolled right off at 1 month. Could have died.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that could have happened. Somebody could have ran, like a little child could have got away from their parents and ran across the baby. Anything could have happened.
You could have forgot the baby was back there.
It's just a terrible idea.
You know what? I'm gonna stop saying black humans. It's black aliens.
Y'all stop it.
Humans don't act like that.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah.
Hey, what's your question?
Is there a possibility that drugs can interfere in a relationship and it's possible to become sober as a couple?
What?
You saying that you and your girlfriend are using a lot of drugs, but you both want to be sober?
Yeah, me and her, no, all we do is smoke, like, marijuana. But the thing is that we're trying hard to, like, become something better, but we have another best friend, and all we like to do is smoke. And I'm a worker at the same time, but, like, I'm trying to stop smoking to become cleaner and everything. And it's hard with me and her, both smokers, and, like, she's the one that provides it for me most of the time. And it's hard because she's hard-headed in the head, too. She don't understand when I be trying to tell her, like, we need to stop, and then I'm trying to figure out what we can do to better this.
Right. Well, the first step is that it's great that both of you want to stop. Now, do you think maybe you guys need outside help?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
That should be something you look into. If you guys are so dead serious about it, sometimes it's hard if you're enabling each other. Maybe the best thing for you to do is to go together and go to get some serious, for real help if you want to better your life. Because sometimes it's really hard for people to kick those habits on their own. Okay, but I will say it's a great step that you've acknowledged it, that you guys are both willing to go in this together. And maybe you should find some more things to do outdoors instead of sitting at home smoking all the time.
Yeah.
All right, well, good luck, man. It sounds like you hot now.
No, I just got to work. I'm tired, man. Thank you, though.
Why don't y'all just do heroin so then y'all can really know that y'all hit a brick wall?
I actually know a couple that was hooked on heroin together. They ended up having a baby, and they had to go separately to rehab because they just couldn't kick it together.
Yeah, weed ain't a strong enough drug to actually go and get couples rehab.
Don't use drugs at all. Don't listen to Charlamagne.
Do something hard.
Ask E, 800-585-1051. Here's Kid Ink. Chris Brown with Show Me. That was Kid Ink with Show Me. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of Ask E. If you need advice, relationship advice, or any type of advice, 800-585-1051. Here's T-Pain, Up and Down. That was T-Pain, Up, Down. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. Hello, who's this?
Jahad from Jersey.
Jahad, man. What's your question for Yee?
All right, well, I've been with my lady for about a year and a half, almost 2 years. We had a baby together. We love each other. We have kids and everything. She just recently had the baby, and we haven't been, having sexual intercourse or whatever. So now's the time, like, we can, but I haven't been attempting to. She's feeling some kind of way now.
Why haven't you been trying to have sex?
I really don't know. I mean, I'm not cheating or anything, I don't know what's...
She done got fat and you're not attracted to her no more.
We gotta fix the spark or something, what I mean? I'm trying my best, to love her down and everything, but... Are you just not
attracted to her?
I'm kind of leaning that way, but, I spoke to my cousin. He said something about depression after they have the baby or something like that.
Postmortem depression? That's what it's called?
Postpartum.
Oh, partum.
But you didn't have a baby. She had the baby.
I didn't have the baby, but when I come up to her, she just looks so down. So when I attempt to try to give her some love, it's just like, why am I trying if she don't really want it?
Yeah, it sounds like he's having man problems.
How fat has she gotten?
Stop it.
No, she didn't get fat at all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sounds like he can't get it hard.
Is the problem really, now be honest, because it's just us talking. Is the problem that you're just not attracted to her anymore physically right now?
Yes, that's slightly what it was when she was pregnant, whatever.
But, she can probably feel that vibe coming from you. If you don't even seem like you're that enthusiastic, if you're not that attracted to her, are you not doing the things that you used to do, the special things?
Right. You're right about that.
I mean, that effort has to come from you. A woman can feel when a man is just not really that into her, and it probably makes her feel bad about herself.
Right. I understand that.
Well, ask him if he was in the delivery room. Were you in it?
Charlamagne, shut up.
He might have saw that afterbirth box. The afterbirth box that turned you off.
Listen, a miracle has just happened in both of your lives. You had a healthy baby, and you're going to raise this child together, and you should love her for that. No matter what, you still love her. You don't want to cheat on her. You want to be with her. You want to make it right. But it seems like you probably are not having a genuine attempt at having sex with her. You probably aren't doing all the special sweet things that you used to do that she really needs right now more than ever.
Right. So, I mean, I'm going to keep trying, you know what I mean? Because even last night we had, like, a little issue, It's like, what happened to, the person I met when we first met, I mean...
Yeah, don't focus so much on the sex. Focus more on the relationship, on the doing the special things that you used to do, on making your woman feel special. She's just been through a lot. Her hormones are going crazy, out of whack. And do that and let it come naturally. But at least, have some fun together and stop being so obsessed about it.
Man, just cheat till she get her mind right,
Shut
dog.
up. Stop it. Go pray, bro.
I appreciate it, y'all.
Praying works, man.
Yeah, it definitely works, but it's just
a cure for everything.
It's just so generic to tell somebody. Like, that's when you don't really know what else to say to a person. You be like, look, man,
just pray.
Just pray, man. Hey, everything
pray.
happens for a reason, dog.
Absolutely.
Hey, God got a plan for you, man.
There you go. Yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yeah, and let's talk about J-Lo and her boyfriend, soon-to-be ex-boyfriend, Casper Smart. Now, we told you about him allegedly getting it in with some transgenders. Well, one of them is actually speaking out and doing interviews, and I'll tell you what this 23-year-old transgender model had to say.
You know his middle name is Not So. Casper Not So Smart. That's his name. That's his full name. Call him by his full name, please.
All right, we'll get into the rumors next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning, it's Drake. It's all me. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club. That was Trey Songz with Nana. Let's get to the rumors. We're talking J-Lo and her relationship.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, it looks like it's not going to go so well for Casper Smart. That's Jennifer Lopez's boyfriend.
Casper Not So Smart. His middle name's Not So.
Now, this transgender model allegedly sent him some pictures on Instagram, and she is now speaking out about the whole situation. Her name is Sophie Vissa. She said, I sent him like 5 or 6 pictures. There were a couple of semi-explicit ones, and the last one I was completely nude, and he liked the post. She said there's no way that he didn't know she was transgender because she makes it very clear on her profile. She said, I do hashtags on Instagram. She would put hashtag TS or hashtag shemale or hashtag transgendered.
So does she have a penis still?
Transgender, I think they don't have it anymore.
Oh, okay.
Now, she said she put those on her photos, and when she went back to look at her phone, she got a request from Casper. He liked a lot of her pictures, and he actually replied to her, I like your water pics, LOL. She said, which one, how are you? And he said, second one with the blue top. And then he asked her, I want to see more. What you got? She replied, what do you want to see? My smile. And he said, that's the best attribute on a person. And then she said, I like smiles, eyes, and nice asses. And he said, me too. I got all of those.
Now,
so Casper know he got a nice ass.
Now, I was calling him Casper Not So Smart because if you cheat on that fine specimen that is Jennifer Lopez, you're not so smart. But if what he's into is transgenders, then J-Lo's jaw just isn't strong enough. That's all it boils down to.
That's how you comparing it to J-Lo's jaw.
I'm just saying.
All right, now let's talk about Cameron. He was in London. He was going to do his first show there in a decade. And according to some sources, he never made it to the stage at all. There's actually video footage. You can see people running up on the stage, going crazy. Now, allegedly, the reason why is that he was feeling a little bit threatened. He didn't think the security there was good enough. Tim Westwood had actually posted a picture of them backstage, him and Cameron. But then Cameron never performed. Now, he said that there wasn't enough security and the goons ransacked the place. They smashed equipment. Some people are saying that he got robbed. Other people are saying that's just a rumor, so we don't know exactly what happened. But some people are saying his watch got taken.
A round of applause for Cam. That's very smart. Okay?
Yeah, because he was making the right decision if they ran up on stage and nobody stopped him.
Exactly. If you don't feel secure, you don't go out there. That's it. Bottom line, point blank, period. My safety first.
All right, 50 Cent, there's going to be a new G-Unit album in the works. They have confirmed that after they put out a new G-Unit song. Now, Yayo said, we sat at the table, it happened, that's it, it feels good. We're brothers, there's nothing we can't work out. Brothers fight all the time. We just dropped a new record, we working, we just taking it one day at a time.
Round of applause for G-Unit. You know, a lot of comebacks don't look right. Like Jay-Z said when he was here, people dance steps be off and whatnot. But that G-Unit reunion feels good. Those 2 freestyles they put out are tough.
Mm-hmm. All right, and congratulations to Kourtney Kardashian. She's pregnant with her 3rd child with Scott Disick. So
wow. Okay.
She's a few months along already. I saw they were on a double date with Chloe in French Montana.
She must got some good poom boy, because he stays shooting that club up.
What? Yeah.
They're not married
Are
yet.
they still engaged? When are they going to get married?
Hey, who got time? Why buy the cow when I'm getting the milk for free? I'm going to just keep shooting this club up.
All right, and that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, now the People's Choice Mix is up next. You want to hear something? 800-585-1051, whatever you want to hear. I got you. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Black humans, y'all got to do better, okay?
And he should not just cross the street if you see that. You should actually call 911.
I'm going to call 911 as I'm crossing the street. I've made a vow to stop saying the N-word.
Thank you.
So I think I'm going to just start saying black humans.
Why you say black so rough?
When it comes to situations like this.
Why you say so aggressive? All right. Thank you, big black bully. Now, when we come back...
Now, see, I don't like that. I'd rather you call me the N-word than say that to me.
See, why?
That was... Why? How am I a bully for talking about this woman?
You're always a bully.
What do you think about this situation, Andy?
I'm thinking the same way you think.
Okay,
I just
just making sure.
Ah, my goodness gracious.
Humans got to do better.
A lady called earlier and said that she's part of that church, and she said the baby did fall off the back of the dress.
You think? I don't know how a baby could be secure.
It wasn't secured on
to
the back of
a
dress?
wedding train. What you do, tie the baby down? That's cruel and unusual punishment.
She said the baby was rolling off the...
I would think so.
At a 1 month.
But how come nobody jumped up and stopped this?
The bad part about it is she said secure, like they tied it down, which would be cruel and unusual punishment. In that case, Child Protective Services should come take the baby. Lord, some people shouldn't be allowed to what's the word? Procreate, right?
Procreate.
Yeah, procreate is
have
correct.
babies.
Good for you.
That's all I'm trying to say.
I
gotta stop trying to use big words.
Yeah, you have to.
Like Stephen A. Smith and T.I. It's just not gonna happen.
That doesn't work
Using
for you.
them all wrong.
All right. Well, thank you for that Donkey Day. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Chris Brown. Loyal morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlagmane Tha God. We are the Breakfast Club.
Word, son.
Yamula, baby.
Tonight is your MTV night, right?
Yeah, Guy Code comes on at 11 p.m. on MTV2, followed by my dog Andrew Schultz's show, Jobs That Don't Suck at 11:30. And, you know, we watch Catfish tonight as well on MTV as a family. So Wednesday night is my TV night. I gave up on Monday. Monday was my TV night, but I gave up on Love and Hip Hop because it really sucks this season. T.I. and Tiny is like, And I never was in the Black Ink Crew. And the Boondocks has just been god-awful without Aaron Magruder. So Monday was my TV night, but no. Wednesday is my TV night, yes.
Okay. Well, leave us on a positive note.
Listen, life is full of challenges, dog. All right? Don't run from them. Embrace them. Challenges are what makes life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful.
Breakfast Club, bitches!